going on? Been backed up on my videos, but I'm back at you guys though. Same thing as last time, pretty much, you know. This is gonna be my 6-month reflection. Yes, you heard that right. I said 6 months. 6 months ago, wasn't doing too well. A little lost in the head. Misinformed over certain situations or certain information, and I learned in the past 6 months that information can really change a situation. But sometimes, you know, you can't win all of your situations. Sometimes you really just gotta say it is what it is, not in a negative tone or negative manner or try to think negative at all. Sometimes you just can't win everything. Even when you know you've won, you still got to be able to accept that and be able to walk away. I'm trying to do my best with, you know, accept how things are and really try not to get upset over things I can't control. But then again, here I am, it's, you know, trying to change my life. It's only been 6 months. I'm not perfect. I mean, if I'm willing to bet $1 million on myself, I can probably guarantee about 10 people will say, oh yeah, Josh, yeah, he's changed in the past, you know, 6 months. It is what it is. You know, he's really been, you know, grinding out there, really grinding. I don't know if you guys noticed or could see. 6 months ago, I was 210. Here we are. I'm about to be 25. Grateful, more grateful than ever I've ever been in my life. To be honest, just grateful to breathe. You know, I just hiked San Bruno Mountain. I'm grateful to breathe because, you know, just like I said last time, there's really not a lot of people on this planet that are breathing or even have the ability to breathe. But I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm healthy, I got my health. I lost, you don't even want to know, I lost 45 pounds in about 4 or 5 months. Just kind of been maintaining it right now. So I'm very proud of myself because what I've done in the past 6 months is I didn't just hope for a wall of China. I laid a brick every day. When people are out partying, having a good old time on vacation, you know what I was doing? I was putting in work. I was putting in work when I was out of work because of my wrist. I was putting in work when I had no job. I was putting in work when people were partying. I spent a lot of time by myself to find myself and to get to where I'm at. I took a lot of losses that night. I stayed in when people were turning up and having fun. You know, I took a lot of losses, and to be honest, I don't mean to boast or brag, but I've been grinding. You know, I've really been grinding all winter so I can shine all spring and summer, because if you want to shine in something, you don't prepare during that season. NFL players don't prepare for that season during that season. They prepare for that season in the off season. So in the NFL, they're all, you got them doing OTAs and whatnot in September or August, before even preseason starts. Yeah, they're putting in work. So I really just put in work when everyone else was not putting in work, and you know, I'm just proud of that. I'm just kind of happy with myself and where I'm at mentally for 6 months from now. Thankful to be on this planet. This is kind of more of a just a free talk because it's a 6-month reflection, but I've learned to be happy by myself, solo. I've learned to spread peace and love and happiness. I've learned to let go. I've learned to genuinely like people for who they are and not try to clout chase or use people as their fame. Excuse me. I don't know, I've just done a lot. I've really just done a lot, and this is for my own well-being. This video I'm gonna look at so that I could come back in another 3 months or another 6 months and then see where I'm at. And the best advice I can give to anyone that's gonna watch this or wants to motivate themselves is I'm gonna tell you right now, and it ain't no secret, you really just gotta write everything down. You gotta write everything down. Write your goals down. Write what you want to do for the week. Write down what you want to change about your life. But I'm gonna tell you something. Life is gonna smack you in the face. And a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my God, he hit me, unbelievable. Nah, you can't be like that. He hit me. What I'm gonna need you to do is when life smacks you and when life hits you, you gotta go do what Buster Douglas did and fight back. Tell life, talk about, oh, I know you've knocked down a bunch of people in the past, but hey, you know what? This is my turn. This is my year. This is my month. This is my week. This is my day. And you gotta go up and handle it. You really do. Because at the end of the day, all you really got is yourself. And even if you don't got yourself and you got people backing your play, you don't do it for them. That's not that's whatever you're trying to accomplish. That's not their dream. That's not their goal. That's not what they want to change about their life. That's what you want to change about your life. Yeah, they can boost you up and boast you and, you know, gas you up and whatnot so that you can get more motivated to go accomplish your goals. But at the end of the day, it all starts with you. It really does. And there is no such thing as, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Fuck tomorrow. There ain't no fucking tomorrow. How do you know if you're even gonna wake up tomorrow? No one's promised tomorrow. Screw all that tomorrow crap. Get it done now. Now, 90% of it is just really just showing up. Just showing up. You just gotta show up. And then once you get there, I can guarantee your brain's gonna switch and you're gonna wanna go put in some work. And then a lot of people, oh, I can't get up on this neck. You're hurt, you're sore, you're tired, you had a long night? So what? Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Can you get up and walk to the fridge? Can you get up to go get water? Can you get up to go use the bathroom? Then you can go put in some work. You can go exercise for 30 minutes or an hour. Some people go, oh, you only ran 3 miles in 30 minutes. But I was at the gym for 2 hours lifting weights. First of all, this isn't a competition. Second of all, you can go put in 2 hours of work and go be half-assed and lazy and not really dedicate yourself to anything great in the gym and just bullshit. And I can go put in 30 minutes of pure hard work where I gave everything and I left everything on the table and I didn't leave anything behind because it exhausted myself of all the energy and all I could do for the day. And I can be able to walk away with, dang, I just ran 33.5 miles in under 30 minutes and I feel content. That's what you got to be happy with. You got to be content. You can't even be content nowadays. As soon as you get content, that's when you start getting soft. You start getting slow. You start getting sluggish. The main problem I've noticed is being comfortable. Yes, being comfortable. Do you hear that? Comfortable. Oh yeah, but it's good to be comfortable, right? You want to be comfortable. No. What does comfort do to you? What does comfort do to you? When you want to go wake up at 5:30 a.m. to go run, to go work out, to go do something productive, even if you don't start work till 10, but you're going to go wake up at 5:30 so you can get ready and go put in that work and then come home and shower and change, then be able to drive it. As soon as you wake up, your alarm hits up, what's the first thing your brain's going to say? I'm too tired, let's snooze this and go back to sleep. The second thing it's going to say is, my blanket's so warm, I could just stay here and do this tomorrow. Here's that tomorrow thing. Screw tomorrow, get up and do it now. Like I said, 90% of it's just showing up. By the time you show up to where you need to go work out for that morning, that day, that afternoon, that night, you're going to want to put it in. I'm telling you, you're going to want to put it in. But just write everything down in life. Just write everything down you want to do productive and positive in life. I promise you're going to get far. But it ain't going to be easy. It ain't easy changing life. And that's a fact. I went through it all. I went to the bottom, came back to the top, not where I wanted to be, not the top. The top of my charts might be different than your top of your charts. Like, my top might just be like, oh, look, like I finally got above water and I finally, did something productive with my life and did something good with myself. So that's all. I'm just really free ran, but this is a 6-month, reflection to look back at 6 months ago. I wish I could handle situations differently. I wish I could talk to people differently, use my words more wisely. That's kind of just, I just wish I could do that. I wish I could have done that a little better. I love my health. I love where I'm at, 45 pounds lighter. I told a few people that I was going to quit partying and go drop 45 pounds in a few months and then do my thing and hop back on. And what did I do? I did it. And one thing I noticed I want to touch up on is A lot of people say they're gonna go do the work, right? And they'll do it. Maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2, 3, 6, a year. But did you know 90% of people fall off within the first 3 months? Within the first 3 months, 90% of people's dreams end and die right there. Within 3 months, 90% of people's dreams dead, gone. One thing that someone told me was, Josh, you said you were gonna go lose 45 pounds. What'd you do? Lose 45 pounds. You said you were gonna go work out and keep running. What was I doing? Working out and keep running. And the last thing that man told me was, you know, a lot of people put in work and they stop and they drop off and they're done. They don't do it no more. But you, here we are 6 months later, and I still see you running. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. I really do. I won't say his name, but I really appreciate that. Thank you, sir. I really do. It really shows me that, you know, at one point in my life, 1.6 months ago, I really didn't have any friends. I lost them all because, you know, stuff happens, and I never thought I'd be able to bounce back. And then I was just a piece of shit. I just didn't add up. You know, I was just lame. And here I am, and I'm working out, and I got a better job. I've upgraded my life. Everything in life in 6 months has been upgraded. That's what you got to do. But it doesn't happen overnight. Like I said, you got to lay a brick every day. And 6 months ago, I started laying my bricks, and I'm almost done with my castle, and I'm almost there. But you got to keep on going. In life, you have resistance. You don't kill the resistance. You just got to fight it. Just got to fight it a little. Just a little. Just a little. That's it for me, though. Sorry for the rant and going off on a, you know, a tangent. But just have fun with it, man. That's really just it. Just get it in, go put in that work. Happy 2020. Hope you guys are still going and accomplishing your New Year's goals. And hey, if you